Hey guys, you're gonna want to stick around. We're gonna open up a bunch of different packs today. We have some silver Tempest, but our big focus are these bad boys, these two tins looking fire, honestly. So go ahead, stick around. You're gonna want to see what we pull. Hey guys, Georgesaur here. We're back with another video to open up some packs. But before we go ahead and do that, I got some codes for the people that like playing online. This is a bunch of mixes with different packs that I've done. Some Fusion Strike, some Vivid Voltage. You're gonna want to go ahead and scan or use the code on the screen for those of you that like to play online. Some people really like it, some don't, but I don't really keep these code cards anyways, and they take up some space. So I'm just gonna leave these here. For those of you that are interested, go ahead and scan them now, and we will continue with the rest of the video in the short second. So stick around and see. Okay, we're gonna open up these two tins to start off, and then we're gonna go with our Silver Tempest packs. But had to go for the Buddy Turtwig. Like, he's an OG. I love him. He's one of my favorites. But these two starter Pokemon packs, they were like my faves. Honestly, these three were my favorites. I like Charizard, Blastoise, and Venusaur, but these are my favorite. We still have the other ones like Score Bunny, but these are my two favorite starters so far. So on the back, like you can see, we're gonna have two Celebrations packs, an extra pack from whatever TCG, a metallic coin, and we're gonna have this art in a card in the back. So let's go ahead and start with this bad boy, okay? Go ahead and keep these boxes. I really like the art and they just look fire. You can keep different cards in there. So let's go ahead and see what's in these bad boys. We got our little art card. These are awesome. They're used to decorate. Nothing really in the back. It's gonna show us what the art's supposed to be. It's a big art. 4 bunch of cards together. Basically all the starters. Then we have a metallic 25-year Celebrations coin, and we have our packs. 3 packs in here. 2 Celebrations, and then a Darkness Ablaze pack. So let's go ahead and see what we get in these bad boys. Starting off with the Celebrations. Hopefully we get some good cards in here. They're just basically promos. They all have some stuff in them. They're all holos, I mean. Celebrations code for y'all. We got our Cosmog. We got our Lugia, this cool bad boy. We have we have a Reshiram. Looking cool. These cards are honestly really beautiful. They don't go for much or anything, but they are fire. This Reshiram is gonna stay in the background. Really hard to catch with the light. But we have a Sol Galeo too. But we're gonna leave that bad boy there. Honestly, you really can't even tell who it is if the light catches it in a weird way. So there we go. Left it there in a specific spot so you guys can see. Let's go ahead and open up what our other one is and see what we get. Hopefully we got another full art. That'd be dope, honestly. Going with a Celebrations pack for y'all. Again, we have Yveltal. We have a Dialga. We have Zekrom. All these are hollow, by the way. And hey, we got a Surfing Pikachu, another V. These guys, I think there was a VMAX version of these, but we got a cool as Surfing Pikachu, guys. These are really cool packs, honestly. You always get some good cards in them. And then the hollows, not really big hits in there, but it really just calls for like, that's why there are only 4 cards, because you're basically gonna get a hit from there. Okay, let me go ahead and show you the code for this bad boy. Okay, and I think this is like this, 3, 4 from the front to the back. And let's see what we get from our one Darkness Ablaze pack. Hopefully something good. Well, you never know. We got our Rose. These are older packs, so I don't really know what the hits are in these, but we have VMAXs and that type of stuff here. This isn't like the new packs where the borders are silver. We're still on the yellow versions, okay? We have a Starly reverse. Looks cool. And then we have a regular old Talonflame rare. That was our Totodile, Chikorita, and Cyndaquil box. Next is going to be our Turtwig, Chimchar, and Piplup box. quick intermission in between, guys. Like I said, I want to get rid of a bunch of these codes. So there's Darkness Ablaze, we got Vivid Voltage, we got Evolving Skies. Honestly, a great set of Evolving Skies. So you still like playing that game online? Go ahead and use the codes. Again, guys, in our box of these bad boys, we got the same stuff. We got another coin, our art, looking awesome, 2 celebrations, and our other Darkness Ablaze pack, okay? So let's go ahead and crack into these bad boys and see what we're getting, okay? Starting off with our code. Again, those of you that like playing the game, I think it's fun. I don't know. I've never really gotten into it, but I know some people complain about it, but to each their own. We got our Ho-Oh, looking fire. Our Cosmium. Hey, we got the Zekrom! Heck yeah! We got Reshiram and Zekrom. Oh, we got a V too! Our Zacian V and our Zekrom right here. Gonna look awesome with the white and the black. Looking fire. Just move them over a little bit, but as you guys can see, Zekrom really isn't really well appreciated because of the light. Doesn't show up that well, but right there you can see all the shine and the outline of our bad boy Zekrom right there. He looks the best in the shine, honestly. So that's our bad boy Zekrom right there. Let's go ahead and open up our second celebrations pack. So far, honestly, like, celebrations just gives you hits, guys. Like, if you love hits, that's what you get. We got our Cosmium, we got our Dialga, we got our Kyogre, looking fire with a trainer over here. And we have a Mew, cute little Mew, ready to play with y'all. And there's our code, left to the back this time. So go ahead and scan so you can play that game. Moving on with our Darkness Ablaze pack, and then gonna move on with our box for y'all. We have our code ready and waiting. Gonna move forward to the front, and let's go ahead and see what we got in this bad boy, okay? We got our Water Energy, a Spike Muth, we got our Parasect, we have a Larion, looks fire, Wishy-Washy, a Morlo, Pansear. I like these guys. Like, there's 3 different types, but there's not a 3rd evolution, and that kind of just ruins it for me. I don't really like using 2nd evolution Pokemon in the game. Teddy Ursa, for him, because I love bears. Our Trapinch in our little art form of Yarn. These are like Yukamori, but instead of Yukamori, these guys are called Asako Ito. So it's basically, they sew it up, and we have our little Pokemon. Okay, our reverse is a Nickit. Then we got a Wigglytuff to finish off, okay? That was our 2 tins, guys. Now we're gonna go ahead and see what we get in our Silver Tempest box. Before moving on, our last little supply of codes, guys. No, if you don't like codes, this is probably annoying, but just a quick for those of you that really like using the codes for the games. Like I said, we got all types. These is Astro, Lost Origin. If you enjoy the game, go ahead and scan, use the code, and I hope you're enjoying the videos even with or without the codes. But let's go ahead and move on to our Silver Tempest box. Silver Tempest, these types of boxes basically come in the build and battle boxes. I don't think I've opened up a build and battle in the channel, but if you want to see a build and battle, go ahead, leave it in the comments. Maybe I could get Darkness Ablaze, or maybe I could get Obsidian Flames. But these are basically like boxes that are ready for deck building. See, it has a little protector, and then you go ahead and open it, and it's a deck box ready for the game. Basically like a little explanation of what it's about, codes and stuff like that. And it has its own little pack that has a promo that sells Silver Tempest. So these basically come with promo cards that are specific to Silver Tempest, and we have 4 packs ready to open. Hoping for the Lugia, guys. You know we're gonna leave this bad boy to the end, but hoping to see what we get here. So I'm gonna open up this one just to show you guys and get that code in the back. So stick around. This is what I'm talking about, guys. See, you can see Archeops right there, Silver Tempest looking fire, and then there's just a bunch of energies. And after the energies, we have our regular Pokemon. We have our basics of Ralts. Then we got Curlia, some Gardevoirs, and a bunch of trainers and further Pokemon to complete the game. This is basically a deck ready and made for y'all. So if you like that kind of stuff, you just gotta put your sleeves on it and you're ready to play the game. If you're interested in that kind of stuff, I never play the game anymore. I just collect, so that's not really my thing. And I didn't show y'all the code, but this is the code for that pack. You can see Build and Battle box. So, striking while the iron's hot, guys. We have our 4 celebrations cards right there, and we're just gonna go and open up these guys, see what we get. Hopefully, I'm hoping for at least a Lugia. Couldn't care which one it is, as long as it's not a V-Star. As long as it's not the V-Star regular. If it's one of the other ones, I'm gonna be happy. But I don't want the same V-Star again. Been getting him a while. So hopefully we get a different Lugia. Even the V, like I don't have that one. So I would like to get him, okay? Let's see. We have a cool-ass Rapidash looking fire with our fire type. It's our reverse holo. And we got a holo Crobat. Looks cool with its little shine in the background. But that's 1 down, 3 to go. Let's see what we get in this one. Hopefully something good. So we have at least 1 hit so far with our holo. And we're going to see what this ends up giving us. A Sigilyph, a Serena. We have another emergency jelly trainer. Sandile, looking cute. Snorunt, it's pretty cool. Our Noibat. Oh, our Feebas is sleeping. Ugly fish, but this one's funny. Our Spinda actually spinning. We have our reverse of a Chinchou, and we got our Kling Clang as our rare. Okay, moving on to our Vulpix pack. Here's y'all's code for those of y'all that want codes. Leave out in the comments who actually plays the game, because I have no idea what it even is. I'm pretty sure it's the same thing playing with the cards, but strategy is probably really different depending on where you play it. Our Litten's scared. We got our Smeargle, a reverse holo capturing Aroma, and we got our sleeping Incineroar. Once a cat, always a cat, huh? Even if it's in its 3rd evolution, still needs who knows how many hours of sleep. Okay? Our Dewpider starts off on our last pack, but that's not gonna be there yet. Let's flip them around, see what we get from this bad boy. Our Fire Energy. We got a Beheeyem, Candice, Glalie. We really want a Lugia at least from this guy, so keep the tension high and let's see what we get. Ah! A Radiant Alakazam! Oh my god. I already have this card. Oh, like I asked one of my buddies to get it for me. Fortino, you probably heard him mention in a previous episode, but we got another Radiant Alakazam, and our last card is an Amoonguss. So, at least we got 1 more hit. We had a holo, but holos aren't really my style. I don't collect them or anything, but we collect the Radiants. So, just to sum it up, we have our Radiant Alakazam looking fire in the purple, honestly. Our Surfing Pikachu. We got our Zacian, and we got the black and white right here. We got Reshiram, and we got Zekrom. Honestly, with the celebrations packs, that's cool, but we really wanted a Lugia. Too bad. So sad, am I right? But I hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe. And comment down below. What do you like the game online? Did you like the video? I'd love to interact with you guys, so go ahead and leave a comment down there as well. And thanks for watching, sticking to the end. And I hope you liked it. I hope you enjoyed. I will be seeing you in the next one. And I hope you had a good morning, a good evening, and a good afternoon. Thanks for watching, guys. I will see you later. Bye.